Welcome to Shomach Shav on the Daf Shir sponsored Lunishmas Aram Biakashov Malaya Basitzchok. We're holding Basra Daf Kuf Nun Tes. The Gemara Munah brings the pasuk Tachas Avisecho Yehyiu Benicha Teshiseimu L'Sorim B'chol Haaretz. And the Gemara says in the end of Amud Aleph that's a bracha. There's a bracha that the grandchildren will be Tachat Avisecho, and the Rashbam explains meaning that tzaddikim will have children and grandchildren. But the Mefarshim bring different explanations of the bracha that you have over here. The Kosev on the Yaakov, he explains like this. He says, usually if a son has a big bracha, it comes on the expense of the father. Because either the father died, or the father lost his properties, and the son is the one who received it. So the father loses and the son gets. But here we want to do a bracha. So we want to say that the son is not inheriting the father, but he's inheriting the grandfather. Tachas avoisecho yehyiu benicha. Your children will stand instead of your fathers. So meaning it will not affect the father, he's inheriting the grandfather who passed away. And he adds the case of the second part of the pasuk is that you would say, so if the father is so important, what will be the son? It says, they will be like the sarim, like the ministers, meaning the father is like the king, and he will send his kids to be his representatives in other places. So that's the pshat of the Kosev. The Marshal says, look at the Kosev. He says, I'm going to tell you another explanation. What is Tachas Avisecho Yehyiu Benicha? Avisecho refers to Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov. Because Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov got a special inyan of bracha. Bakol mikol kol. Each one had the bracha. So we're saying that Tachas Avisecho, meaning the continuation of Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Yehyiu Benicha will be the children of Am Yisrael. And he says the hemshach of the pasuk that she's saying with the Saim B'chol Haaretz means is Yerushas Haaretz that was promised to the office goes to the children. So we're giving the bracha that the children will receive the bracha of Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov. That's the pshat of the Marshal. The Ein Eliyahu says this goes back to what the Gemara says in Bo Metzia that once you have Torah, 3 generations, a grandfather, a father, and a son, Shuv Torah mechazeres achar Ba'aleyo, the Torah goes back to that mishpacha and it will stay there. So he says that's what it means. Tachas avisecho yehyiu benicha. Your children will be in the same level of your fathers and you. So it will be 3 generations of Torah. So it will be the Torah will belong to this mishpacha. But the Yehud Yaakov over here brings what's brought down in the Medrash, the Yalkut Tehillim, that it says, you know what's Tachas avisecho yehyiu benicha? Is that Am Yisrael Osid Lovo, each one of them will have children ki yotzei Mitzrayim. Each one of them will have 600,000 children. And the Oimek Adavar is that they will get to the level of completion, of fullness that Am Yisrael had when he came out of Mitzrayim. The whole Klal Yisrael together is a parts of Shishim Riboy. Each one of Am Yisrael will have that Milo. And the Megala Mukos, in one of the Ifanim in Parshas Vayischanan, explains that's what it was. The Moshe Rabbeinu, the reason Moshe Rabbeinu want to go into Eretz Yisrael, one of the reasons they explains is because he wanted to come and be mashlim the koima of Klal Yisrael, to be Shishim Riboy, to come to the level of Tachas Avisecho Yehyiu Benicha. And he goes on to explain that every one of the Avos HaKadoshim reached that level. So that's why it's Tachas Avisecho Yehyiu Benicha. We want to get to that level that we had in Yetziat Mitzrayim, like the Avos HaKadoshim had it as well. And Moshe Rabbeinu himself reached that level, because Moshe Rabbeinu Kedu is Keneged Shishim Riboy. So he wanted to bring Am Yisrael to that level. That's the reason he wanted to go into Eretz Yisrael. And Hakadosh Baruch Hu told him, Rav Loch, right now, this place, at this time, you are Shishim Riboy, but Am Yisrael not yet in that dargo. They didn't get yet to the level of Tachas Avisecho Yehyiu Benicha. So there's a lot of oimek and pshatim to explain this pasuk and the bracha that this pasuk refers to. Anyone who wants to join the Shomach Shav email list or what's to go, please email shomachshav@gmail.com.